Critical condition continues. It's 6:30. More and more of my power getting stripped out. Internal transgression, crippling transgression with detective relativising your lying into my power and stripping it out. They've relativised me leaving licence conditions in 2019, fit to work and fit to have children without any thoughts of suicide or similar. And I've said that when I've left licence, I'm going to commit suicide, whether it's, I don't know if it's in a week or in 5 years. They've relativised my power to say that and told me you're lying is a transgression and pulled all my, stripped all my power out or pulled all my power out. Crippling transgressions, crippling accusations, crippling degrading, continues calling me a liar internally and stripping my power out. They've just relativised me leaving licence 6 years ago. This has got nothing to do with my life at all. This is just shit they're stripping out internally. Committing crime, calling me a liar internally, saying you're lying and stripping my power out. Imitating the fact apparently I got off licence in a fit condition to work and have children. Could have fooled me. It were a forced suicide and it's still a forced suicide now in 2016. So it's been 9 years I've been on a forced suicide. Critical condition still continues. Committing crime against me internally, doing what they want, saying you're lying, committing crime against my power and pulling it out. It's now 6:30 in the morning. I've not slept yet all night, same as all yesterday. Crippling, degrading, talking pure shit into my power. My entire life snagged with my jaw, snagged all my power in society, snagged into detective constable, committing crime against me, talking pure shit. It's now 6:30 in the morning, relativising your lying, committing crime against my power and stripping it out. This has been all yesterday and all today. I had somewhere to go in an hour and I'm not going to be able to go. So in an hour or an hour and 20 minutes, I had somewhere to go. I had to go and get some food, and I'm gonna be. No point in going. I've not been to sleep yet. I fell asleep about 4 hours ago. They woke me up. Relativising sorry, crippling, degrading, or a crippling apology into my power, saying sorry and stripping my life out. I've just tried to fall asleep again, then to have a couple of hours sleep, and they've carried on relativising your lying into my power, crippling, degrading, committing crime against me, calling me a liar into my power and stripping it out. All day, same as yesterday. I can see my eyes, the exhaustion. I'm absolutely shattered and exhausted for internal crippling breaking sessions all day, every day. You can see the damage in my skin, the damage in my eyes, the damage in my body. Crippling breaking sessions, communicating pure shit, pure rubbish. Transgressions, threats against my life. All yesterday, making threats against my life and pulling my power out. This has now been years of making threats against my life. Imitating detective constables, threatening, making threats to kill, threats against my life and overpowering me and being entitled to my power to do what he wants. Imitating, overpowering me and having entitlement to my power to commit crime against me and I can't do anything about it, and he's overpowered me and making threats against my life. Critical condition, internal breaking sessions. It's now 6:30 in the morning. I've not slept yet, like I said. Tried to sleep earlier, they woke me up and I've just tried to sleep again, and now they're committing crime against me internally. Crippling, degrading, crippling transgressions, committing crime, calling me a liar internally and my ability to speak. Second by second state still continues, costing me every day of my life, with detectives saying you're a liar whilst humiliating and degrading me. This is now obviously every single day of my life. I've been trying to kill myself for years and they've stopped me from doing it. It's cost me the best years of my life, because our officers snagging my power over my own life to communicate shit into my power all day with a magnitude of 1,000 crimes. They've made a human punch bag where they relativised through my power all day, committing crime against me. Like I said, this is the tent I live in. I've now been living on the street 2.5 years, and it's just getting worse and worse, pulling all my power out, relativising you're a liar, making threats against my life, should have gone guilty, he'd have got taken off you, into apparent police officer, should have got taken off me. All day, all I can summarise, it's all day, every day, with my entire life snagged into internal breaking sessions, committing crime against my power and pulling it out, talking pure shit. So it's internal breaking sessions all day, every day, thousands of times a day, internal mortification of self, crippling transgressions, crippling threats, crippling accusations, crippling transgressions, crippling defamation of character or humiliation. Internal degrading all day, every day, communicating pure rubbish into my power and stripping it out. My jaw, it's gone on that long now, my jaw's completely wired shut. My entire life's encapsulated. I've not got an ability to get a full erection. I've got no ability to get sex power in society. I've got no knowledge of what sex power is. I've got no ability to think for myself, very limited control over my own life. Yesterday I didn't leave the tent all day or all the night because I didn't have the power to do it. I didn't leave the tent whatsoever till 5 o'clock. Crippling, degrading with detectives now continues, relativizing you're a liar while humiliating me, imitating a detective constable, calling me a liar, and he gets love and gratification out of committing crime, and he's overpowered me to commit crime against me. Crippling, degrading continues. They've made an internal punch bag to communicate rubbish into my power all day. This is now thousands of times a day, talking pure shit, apologising 1,000 times a day, inflicting a crippling apology where they're humiliating my power by saying sorry to me and committing crime against me. You're a liar all day like they just have now, relativising parts of my life and then committing crime against me, calling me a liar and stripping it out. You're a liar, we're sorry while humiliating me and imitating my power being dead. You should have gone guilty as a transgression, committing crime against me. Snagged every single bit of my entitlement to justice into going guilty being my responsibility, and I'm a liar. Misusing it, there needs to be more regulation on what they're doing in the institutional self, and more regulation on what it is they're doing because they're committing crime against people and saying it's mental illness. It's that simple. They're opening an institutional self, committing crime against people and blaming drug use or mental illness, and the fact is it's outright criminal. So they're committing crimes against humanity and crime against people in the institutional self and blaming drugs or mental illness. I've just been walking up there with my entire life snagged into a detective constable, relativising you're a liar and killing my power and stripping it out. So it's crippling, breaking sessions all day, every day, committing crime against my power, talking shit, communicating transgressions, threats, accusations and transgressions, and pulling my life out. Crippling, degrading continues. It's 6:42 a.m. on 5th of December 2025. I'm now 32-year-old, still subject to crippling transgressions, crippling humiliation and breaking sessions, calling me a liar internally at 6:30 in the morning when I've got somewhere to go in an hour. Probably won't eat today, probably won't get any food. To be honest, it's a Friday, so if I don't get to the food bank I won't eat all weekend, and I can't get there because they've been calling me a liar all night and saying sorry, crippling humiliation, calling me a liar. Jaw's completely snagged shut, can't. Like I said, it's forced suicide. I've been waiting to die for years. It's been inhumane to stay alive for 6 years or more, and they're still talking pure shit into my power all day, calling me a liar. Snag my ability to speak for myself or speak in society, saying I'm a liar and I can't. I'm not allowed to speak in society. Problem still continues, snagging my ability to speak or speak in society, saying I'm a liar. Problem still continues, stripping out every bit of my life and internalising it into a controlled state.